This is today's horoscope prediction for Aries. We inform you that you are Aries if you were born between March 21 and April 19. This sign is impatient, and their personality makes them despair of others around them, since they want things to go as they wish at the first chance. I know that telling you to be less demanding and to take things more slowly for you Aries is something that is not easy to achieve. You demand too much of yourselves, and in turn it is what you do with others. Perhaps that is the reason for your eternal dissatisfaction with all the people with whom you have an intimate relationship. You have to understand that it is not good to demand too much of yourself, and that if you demand so much from others, it is logical that no one meets your requirements. Neither you are perfect, nor should you go looking for perfection in others, or you will only be disappointed. This day is presented with perspective so that you begin to order your ideas and establish priorities, both in love and at work. Aries woman horoscope. Many of you Aries women are going through a stage of indecision, in which you are really not convinced of when. Do not get overwhelmed. What has to happen, you will not be able to avoid it. That right person will arrive at any moment, who will solve those doubts you have, and who will make you not doubt that it is really with him that you would not mind leaving your single life. Horoscope Aries man. Aries friend, I know that perhaps you longingly remember a certain person from your past who is special to you. Realize that at the time the relationship did not work out, probably because that person did not know how to give you your place, he did not care or was not interested in dedicating time to you, so you should not feel guilty at all. Think that at the end of the day she was the one who lost the most, and almost certainly she will now be regretting it. If these days you have news of her or even that person tries to contact you, the best thing is that you do not pay attention to her. Continue as before and do not give her a place in your life, because the woman you want for you is yet to come. If you have a partner, this is a good day to clear up that little misunderstanding that has been sowing discord between the two of you. When problems like this arise, to be 100% to find a new love, to find a person who lives up to what you offer. But it's not time yet. You must wait for everything to settle within you. For your team to give itself to the best of its ability, truly and efficiently, it is necessary that each of its members have a common cause. You must establish a mission and vision that everyone can identify with and commit to. One goal, one team. You have to put aside pride and follow once and for all the recommendations of your doctor or that specialist you went to, and whom you have. This is one of those days when you have to say yes, without thinking about it, and without expecting any regrets later. It is that your partner asks you not to wait for more delays, because that is essential for her. Not for material reasons or vanity, but because for her it is a true test of love. You wonder if you can ask for a raise or an improvement in your working conditions. The stars answer yes, and that it is essential, because you deserve it. Dispel fears of retaliation, because your superiors and team know that you are an indispensable person. Perhaps the most indispensable of the entire organization. You do not know how to start with a good exercise program, although you feel its need in your body. That makes you put it off and put it off. Today is a good time to put aside the excuses and start over. It's very simple. Go for a walk of at least 15 minutes every day. If you're trying to find a needle in a haystack, of course a powerful magnet will speed up the process. And if you're looking for a particular grain of sand on the seashore, what of importance to a detail that in the end has turned out to be inconsequential? As Mercury and Pluto link up, you can step back and take a broader perspective. If you focus on the largest and most easily accessible issues, you will find what you need. Tip of the day. It is common for intentions to replace results, but it is settling for little. Do not stay in the mere projection. Execute and succeed. Lucky numbers for today: 2, 7, 12, 17, 29, 34. Tips for tomorrow. All the horoscope signs are divided into 3 decans, according to the date of birth, and this is the specific Aries horoscope prediction and advice for each of them. First decan, March 21st to 31st. Do not look so far for solutions that you may have within your reach, and you are not realizing it. Second decan, April 1st to 9th. Recover your instinct and pay attention to it on more occasions. Don't be so rational in your decisions and let your intuition speak too.